Well, between flowers, chocolates, jewelry, and a night out on the town, Valentine's Day. Oh, that cost, it can add up pretty quickly.
Personal finance educator Hannah Sorensen is here to tell us how we can express our love without emptying our wallets. Great to have you back.
Thanks for having me.
So where do you want to start with this one? This one puts guys kind of in a weird position.
It does.
That's right, because sometimes girls set high expectations for a holiday like this. You want to show your love.
Yeah, but there's fun ways you can do it without breaking the bank. And I think it's too more than just a commercial holiday. It's a fun way to celebrate, whether it's a romantic relationship or your friends. We've seen a lot with Valentine's Day, or just showing your children how important they are to you. So I think there's a lot of fun ways you can be creative without spending a lot.
Well,
Shakira, the hips don't lie.
One of the things is it's just like it's one thing after another. So do you suggest like pick one activity or pick like it will be a nice meal or something like that?
I think that's a great thing. You don't have to do everything, chocolates and flowers and going out. Pick something that's important, maybe the thing that you know will make the biggest impact, that person will appreciate most. There's the book of 5 love languages. Know what that thing is that your significant other finds most important and focus on that.
I think that's a great piece of advice. Any tips for, guys out there trying to figure this thing out?
Well, I think avoiding restaurants. I don't know if anybody's been to a restaurant on Valentine's Day, but typically menus are more expensive. It's not really fun to be crowded in a space, especially because they're typically turning tables faster. They don't want you sitting there, so you're not enjoying it. So maybe choose a different day to celebrate. Set that in advance, though, so there isn't the disappointment on Valentine's Day of you didn't plan something. And then think about having a fun meal at home.
Yeah.
Instead of, though, maybe sitting at the table, create a picnic. Set up a picnic in your living room or wherever you have space to do that. Something different than you would typically do for dinner, so it doesn't feel like that habit that you have to come home and make dinner. Make it creative.
Or actually clean off the kitchen table and put a tablecloth down.
Yeah, that's a great, set some candles up. Make it romantic in a way that doesn't have to cost a lot, but that's different than the norm. Maybe having a babysitter, have parents take kids so you can just have a dinner together would be a great idea.
I do like the restaurant idea, though, is because and then you hear like, oh, we're running this special for the 2 and it's this much money. Well, is it really worth that much money? It's something to just think about ahead of time.
Well, some of the menus too I've seen, it's how much food can you really eat in one night? I mean, you don't need a 5-course meal necessarily to have a nice evening out.
Yeah, it's kind of nice to be at home. You can create your own ambiance and own setting and that kind of stuff. So stick around. We're going to have more on this coming up.
I love